Let's continue. I got some sleep, eated something, and let's continue. Boat. Hope you are. So let's go. Of the Avowed. So, tomorrow I promise you I'm gonna play some FC Mobile. Oh. No! Out to my death. Okay. Into the beyond. Shoot something. Here we go. He just exploded. Fire up. Here.
Good fight.
I think. Like we have.
You take lead.
Just like that. Died immediately.
Yeah.
More up. Never mind.
Yeah.
This.
Ladies in the garden.
There you go. Easy. Easy.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Here it comes.
Elsa.
The branch breaks.
Party in the brush! Purge the blight!
Another down.
Okay, there you go. What do we put here? Getting dark.
Yeah.
Hey, I should go here. By the way, guys, this Patriot.
I've never seen so many dream throws in one place. What's drawing them here?
This is the garden of
Trespassers.
Fear in the eye!
Out.
Take the best shot.
Face them to the earth!
Let's see what you got. What's the target? Come and get me. Good one.
He's also
Left leg. Over here.
On your right.
Next
There you
one's
go.
mine.
Away with you.
Need a minute.
All right. Carol, you dead? Up through them.
Yeah.
There are men in here.
He disturbs us. Party in the brush. Invaders in the garden.
Over here. One for you. Let's see what you got.
Okay, he's...
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful. Go inside. There's some robots in. What are these things?
I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years. To find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished.
By the way, you okay? Thanks for the follow. What are the ways? We have to find the way to the garden.
Of course, but we can take a little look around since we're here already, can't we?
There must have been a battle here long ago. See those metal corpses? We saw them around Naku Tedek, too.
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless.
Black folk have to be in here for a reason.
To kill Godless, I imagine. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the Godless did well against the magfolk.
Still, I wonder why they fell. Were they overwhelmed, or taken by surprise, or something else?
It hears blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say?
Well, Badal doesn't like this.
I'm not surprised. Something terrible happened here. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already.
Yahtzei's in her element already.
Right?
We
Enter.
remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Okay, let's travel inside. He was there.
We remember. They loved, and we loved in return.
Gallowayne's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel. Someone pinch me. Look out!
Everyone okay?
Everyone.
Child's play.
Beautiful skill.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
Ochakara.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost.
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down.
On behalf of Idiran Empire, I'm here to stop the dreams.
So you come to the Gardener, unwanted and without invitation. And you bring more demands to their feet.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akedans referred to their god. To stop it all.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akeda and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us.
There are no historical records. What the egg folk?
A fallen people cannot write the story of how they were destroyed.
That's true.
That's why there are no records. No histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this.
Oh?
No one answers. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears.
I know Tapadal. It's of egg folk.
The gardener was afraid, yes. They were terrified. That was all they saw. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akeda wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second.
Great. The challenge.
May yours be kinder than ours. The path to the garden lays before you. It is the only way. Go now. Your trials begin.
Understudies, you just spoke to an ancient Akedan! We've got company!
Isokso!
Let me catch my breath. Right flank. Hey, over here. Left Let's see. Hey, over here.
They really didn't need to go through all this trouble just for us.
Yeah, that's true. There we go.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes. This mural looks idyllic, doesn't it? Sapadal is helping the Akitans grow and flourish. They seem happy.
That's cool. Nice,
I was just getting
finally.
warmed up.
Nice of them to give us a little break, isn't it?
I get the
Hey,
feeling
geez.
they're not done with us.
Nice.
Right behind you.
Where's my bar? What am I hitting? Hey! Over here!
You alright?
Give me a second. Let's see what you got. That's it. Back on my feet. Come and get me! Let's see what you got. Hey! Over here! Next one's mine!
Alright. Them all. Energy.
That's the last of them. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Well. Let's check another. This.
Look! Now we've got another door open. And
Can I just
another
check
ghost.
out? Ah.
Brother stranger, you have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
I'm here to find the.
The Magfolk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the Magfolk
That's true.
would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could... did we do this?
So the spirit is flying.
A mere crack. We ripple in the lake. We cannot. We writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the Magfolk were at our doors.
None of this changed my.
Yes, the gardener waits. Be clear-minded when you find them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are. We will know the breadth of your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Wisdom, huh? Afraid this one's all on you.
Look at this artist.
A trial of the mind.
Look at
I
this
wonder if there's a clever
artist.
trick to it.
But everything. The game looks beautiful, but you have this stylist and how I could guys who make characters just sucks. They are nothing burger to the artist. Only the art. Look at this. Only the art save game. Nothing else. Like this storyline is fucking stupid and boring, I must say. But gameplay, programmers and artists are best. I must tell that. It is what it is. Artists and gameplay programmers are the greatest guys. But scenarios and everything else is just a piece of shit, I must say.
Who's going?
Easy. Easily peasily.
Yeah.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
Maybe you just gotta soften them up a little. Lay on the charm.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors. Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
I don't know, they try to be Skyrim. Nah. Nothing there. Oh, this. Okay, cannot go there. What is it? Okay, I actually.
It can't be that much more, right? I'm getting a picture of what we godless. Those spirits are lucky they're dead already.
The Echidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
If their last visitors were the Magfolk, I can see why.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Make no mistake. I'm sure it's... or it's hostile.
Back. Here we go. Let's continue. Many of you are writing me when the FC Mobile gonna be gameplay. It's gonna be tomorrow. I just wanted to play this game. I mean, I like it. Okay, what happened?
You there, our gardeners. Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity.
Enough of. While you with me through these trials, the dream's courage grows.
As the Magfolk threat grew, as the gardener's fear grew. One last time, and no more. This I vow. I, Katenrus, who was Tebaru Sonakis was, understand promises. Unlike some. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial.
That's it? That's all you have to say?
All that needs to be said has been said. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions. Go.
Why do I not feel comforted that this is our last trial?
I bet it isn't.
Of course these trials require a leap of faith.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Beautiful.
gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our god?
The fur on the back of my neck is standing up.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
Where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
How's that?
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
This is where you die. We cannot risk you provoking the gardener and causing another calamity.
Wait a minute. A calamity is already taking place. I stop it. I'm here at Spadals as they ask me to feed them.
So? We will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
Now, lay your life down. You will...
I will protect Spadal and I will protect Spadal and doing this, so keep them at
A bold claim. How do I know you can fulfill it?
if Spadal threaten our bro, I will.
Will you? You came when they called. You do not have the fortitude to stand against them. Come and fight, Outlander.
On your right! Watch the left.
Isokso! Isokso!
Give me a target.
Think they're really dead this time?
Oh, and it looks like we got a prize on the table.
I think they're really dead.
Over there. Let's take a look, shall we?
Like close. Beautiful.
I've never seen an Akedan device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
Doesn't look like any... But I'll take your word for it.
So where is the garden?
Don't rush me, dearie. Akedan isn't easy to translate, you know.
So close. We reach. Find us in the Adra.
Your gods said hello, didn't they? Go on then, deal with them. I need time to translate. Envoy, your god wants a chat.
Come. We yearn for answers.
Okay, let's see.
You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tibaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root.
Excuse me? They are so distressful. They try to kill and that.
Ungrateful! They forget what we have done for them, how we loved them. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them.
Then what happened? They spoke of death and destruction.
We don't. We will not remember.
Please, I want to help you. And I need to understand.
Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them.
Something still doesn't add up.
We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We love them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. It will be your loss to regret. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed.
Do you mean Lupin? She come.
She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
I don't know. Are you a demon or...
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you all right? What did you do?
What did I do? Spadal is out.
Oh, really? It's hard to tell with all the dream thralls around.
I don't know what you and Sapadal were jawing about, but it must have been juicy because the Adra started to shake and hum.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Sapadal?
Something's coming.
Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'd be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Galawain's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
Galawain's tusks. That's out of the fire and into the volcano. First, we've got to get out of here alive. Steel yourselves.
Intros are...
Get off me!
Let's go. Before more show up.
Left leg.
Isokso!
How do you like that, Yahtzee? Target.
I'm ready to go. Now.
Isokso!
Aim where? Coming from your right.
Isokso!
Over here!
It's getting a little crowded. We should go. I need my space. Invaders in the garden.
How much is that to lose? Let's get out of here before... Hey, give me a little throw. I suppose.
Right?
You're mine now!
Disturbs us. Little help! That's more like it!
We make a good squad.
Right?
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand?
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory.
What I found was sort of intro. Learn something about my.
If we want to use the godless term for a godlike of Sapadal, the envoys of Tebaru Sanakis. It's actually a fascinating tradition, going back to
Heresy and lies. I bring you the truth. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
Poison.
The same poison that spread to Fior Messiverno, and even now rots the city from within. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal.
You could your mess Perno instead of attacking.
Defending a dying settlement is not a kindness, it only prolongs the suffering. I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring?
Emperor sent me to fight Dreamscream.
Different wars on the same battlefield. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Fighting a superior force is one thing, but fighting a god is another. Is she really suggesting that?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
Sounds like you got other ideas. What do you propose?
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me.
Don't make me separate.
Don't make me separate your skin from your muscle. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins.
What's the...
I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
I did parable.
I'm so very glad you recall.
What does being grim mean?
Well, in layman's terms, she's going to rip the essence out of a bunch of people in Shatterscarp. For what it's worth, her theory is sound. She could stop the Dream Scourge. In Shatterscarp, at least.
What do you...
A few dozen people may die. Possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios.
What? This is your solution?
There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Reingrim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue. No matter how much we might want to.
You can't be entertaining this. Not after what we've seen. The frozen corpses, the twisted riddles. The Dream Scourge is a tragedy, but she's a monster. You can't leave Thirdborn at her mercy.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
Even here, necrotic kill people.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more.
Explain in...
It's simple. Ludwig's solution will kill Dream Thralls, but not eradicate the plague itself. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She
Hello,
has
Jason.
no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice.
I decide, but
And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
This isn't about Sapadal. This is about every man, woman, and child in Shatterscarp.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you.
Amen.
Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
Neither of the dorsal this can do.
Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
I value my opinion. Want to.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Ludwig's right. I hate what the Dream Scourge has done to Thirdborn, but letting that Archmage snuff out even more lives is worse. Destroy the ruins, Envoy. Whatever comes next, at least it's something people can fight or flee.
Either of you already done it.
Call it an experiment. To see if a mortal can think of futures beyond one's lifetime. And be less sentimental than the village about its statue. Also, I rather loathe the Inquisitor. She's far too used to getting her own way.
Periological and self-absorbed. You hold a blade to the throat of my soldiers, but that's no excuse for wasting my time. Envoy, I hate to be in this position, but at least the choice is in Adiran hands. So choose.
I will honor your decision, even if I think you're a disappointment.
Your patron deity might object, but the living will thank us for it.
Burn, destroy, retwine.
Okay.
Soldiers of the Steel Garrote, you heard him. Bring it down.
Like nothing. Bro.
Bring it down.
The dream.
Godlike. Speak with me a moment. You and...
Congratulations, Envoy. You listened to your reason instead of your patron. It takes an ironclad will to defy one's god.
I did for shutters, not for.
Even better. Unlike Sapadal, I have no use for blind loyalty. Destroying the ruins brought us valuable time, but the threat of the Dream Scourge remains. Be on your guard. You and I are willing to do what it takes to restore order in the Living Lands. Heelguard lacks the spine to do what's right, but we won't let that stop us, will we? For now, this is where we part ways. The Steel Garrote and I follow a different path. No doubt it will cross yours eventually.
Before you go, what about Epidal?
Their existence threatens ours. If you find your god before I do, kill them.
No ambiguity there.
Good hunting, Envoy.
I guess it's better to have the scary skeleton lady.
Finally, those old ruins have a purpose. Absolutely.
You have destroyed a place of great power. A part of your heritage, no less. Now that I know a new god was the reason for those anomalies in Naku Kobel, there's nothing left for me in the Living Lands.
Not interested.
Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can dispel my illusions so easily. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But, I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
We could do this on Gasly.
I very rarely take on an apprentice, and I have near infinite patience. The offer will stand. Don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Finally, those old ruins have a purpose.
Okay, guys, be back in them. Alright, guys, let's continue.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff. Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back. What do you want?
Here to claim bounty.
Really? Which one? One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your... Well?
ruins. What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams. Of war and blood and smoke and... Did you have a hand, Envoy?
Yes, we took down ruins to kill most, but all the...
You and your Inquisitor destroyed hundreds of years of history and time, and silver lights flashing bright. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die.
You afflicted with the dreams
I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh no.
I think she's already slipping away from us. We've got to stop this plague, Envoy.
Guards won't let us better job without you. We need your permission to better scrub.
Permission broken. Permission needed. Permission like roots choking, strangling. Yes, go, go!
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
Alright.
We should be careful. I doubt this is the same thirdborn we left.
Well,
I'm not used to quiet.
A branch breaks! Rats in the warren! In the eye!
Something tells me the Godless didn't bar that door.
Big mistake!
Let's see what you got.
Aesop's soul! Behind!
Next one's mine. Over here.
Beautiful.
Who's ready for more?
Yeah. Just one measly dungeon. How bad can it be?
No, Dario. I'm not doing this.
This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. Reckon he lived and ratted us out to the constable. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our haul. Who knows? Maybe we'll find treasures inside that'll make us rich.
Rich? You're gonna kill us all. Wow's eyes. Who are you?
Yes,
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still quite alive when we left him.
I don't like this, Dario. This is how we get ourselves killed. First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and I went with you.
Stealing from that merchant was your idea, though. And credit where credit is due. It was a solid one.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon full of traps? I've had it.
Kuta, bow. If it bothered you that much, you should have said so.
no, we're...
You want them? Fine, have them.
What are you doing? Don't just give it away.
You want to die? That's your problem. I don't. I'm done being a criminal.
It's... Actually, no. epic.
Yeah.
Right, here we go. Go. This possible.
Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Love to see someone else so active in their twilight years.
Wouldn't want to be near those when they fall.
You asked for it!
From the rear.
Bandits, probably. Bet they had no idea what to expect.
Beautiful. Is what?
If you
Considering you fought a Leviathan, I'm surprised it looks this good.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yes, of course. Everything but the treasure was trapped. How silly of me to assume otherwise.
There we go.
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. I've been waiting for ages.
Follow me all this way.
Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two about how to survive. It's why he's always so... No! I can't get distracted. This is too important. Listen to me. I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle asked you to do. I just wanted you to meet him, not go on one of his stupid escapades.
This about the traps outside.
What do you think? You have to put the heart back. Or take it away. Whatever you do, don't give it to him.
It's just fossilized heart. Really means.
No, it's not. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart and mix it with wine, it becomes a poison. I found his notes on it. I think that's what he wants it for.
Oh. Enemy.
I know he hasn't been himself lately, but I never thought he'd want to do something like this. He won't play Azatoa with me. He won't go out on walks with me anymore. He kept saying he didn't want to go out without being himself. I thought he meant leaving the house. You've got to put a stop to it. Any way you know how.
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering could be so great?
Sick.
It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. He's not soulless or mindless. Not like those people at the gates. He's still himself. Whatever it is, it can't be worth dying for.
We can't make any decision until we talk to him.
Then we've got to go back. Right now. I'll go find the Tiranui. He'll know what to do. If you can talk any sense into him, Just hurry. I'll be there when I can. I will. I'll see you soon.
Oh, you're back. Really? What? Well,
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Godlike. The vines, like the lines of a ship. The cord of a snare. Seeking, reaching, strangling. Oh, you're back. Have you got the heart? Huh? You won't even let an old man ask how you like my designs. Fine then. Start talking. Damn that child to the depths! They were never supposed to know. I have the dream scourge. I'm starting to feel it in my bones. I've started seeing them in my waking hours recently, creeping through the windows toward me. But the worst are the dreams. Sand swallowing Thirdborn. A garden, vines eating at old ruins. People say the dream scourge is a soul plague. I'm no fool. It's in my head, eating away at me. I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. People go mad. They kill their kin. I don't want to hurt Chico. I'd hope to go out quietly, but my Nakai is smart. I didn't realize they'd uncovered my plan. I want to die as myself, on my own terms.
Hasn't this place seen enough? You gotta seize every moment you're given, old man. You owe that much to Chico. You gotta give him more of a goodbye than this.
I think Capo has earned the right to make his own decisions before he no longer can.
You can understand that, can't you? Give me the heart. Give me this one act of courage. Thank you. Chico will mourn me, but you've saved my Nakai a greater pain than they know.
Prune the dying bud. Return to the wheel. Start again. We ponder.
Good luck. You'll need it. Here, take this. You'll have more use for it.
I know you just talked to my uncle. You didn't give him the heart, did you? But how could you? You know what he's going to do with it. Oh, God. I'm going to lose my uncle. And for what? His pride?
wait, there's Dream Scourge in town? That's a real problem. An actual, real, massive problem.
Not anymore. Not now that he's given Capo the poison he needs to kill himself.
Shit. I have to tell Temerity.
Damn you. Everything was fine until you poked your nose into it. I hope the sands swallow you and you never come back to Thirdborn again!
We're an easy target for their pain. Leave them be, Envoy.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to A.
Still recovering.
Hurry in the rock!
Behind Lose count.
Okay guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate. I don't know, I need to later.